G'day Swan supporters, George Hampson here. Look, we're getting close after a long pre-season, so we thought we'd welcome you in tonight and say g'day to a few boys, see what we're getting up to. So we've got one of the co-captains, Big Tony Knott here, absolute star of the waffle, been around for too long, but he's still looking as nimble as ever. Tony, you looking forward to starting the footy season finally, mate?
Oh, absolutely, mate. We've been hanging out for a long time now, so...
Been the longest pre-season you've had?
Longest season I've ever had. I wish it was a little bit shorter and we were getting ready to go already, but, I think a few more weeks will play.
Body's feeling good?
It's good. It's a little sore. Obviously been hitting the gym pretty hard. But no, it's all good. We're ready to go now, so not long at all.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks, mate.
Come with us, Ben. Got a few of the boys getting their kits on here. We've got all our change room. The boys get ready for the big session. Big boys still walking in. Come with us, Ben. A few guys still getting ready. A few rub downs and a few young 18-year-olds that like to get a rub before training, but I don't think they know that that's not allowed. So here we got Jesse Turner up the end. He's getting a bit of a rub, just feeling everyone out. We got Becky in the middle there, young Kane, and big Frankie Anderson, one of the new recruits from over east. So how we feeling, boys? We're all feeling good?
Yeah, feeling great.
We got the wonderful work of the trainers, led by Paul here. Paul does excellent work at this football club for many years, so we're lucky to have him. If you follow me through here, Jen, we'll just wander through to the main trainers room. We've got the physio on here. Then we can send Teddy. Then we got the physio in here. Elise, working on her favourite new recruit too, young Sammy Fisher, also from over east. Sam, how are you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good, mate.
And just walk us through what you're getting done here at the moment.
Just getting my back done, stiff as a board.
Stiff and bored, a little bit nimble, so you're just trying to loosen up for
trying to get nimble.
So Wednesday's our biggest session on the track. Elise, our physio, has been here for many years as well, does excellent work also. How are you feeling, Elise, coming into the season? Are you ready to get the boys? Hasn't it been a bit different with the longer pre-season?
Well, no, there's a bit of it. Obviously, the break wasn't ideal, but I think we're back on track. I think I'm going to do all right.
And how's our injury list looking leading into round one?
Not too bad. A few niggly little things, but nothing just...
Excellent, thank you. Teddy, also new to the club this year. Strength and conditioning guru. Lot of experience.
No. Sports science
guru. Sorry. That's like calling a Kiwi Australian or a Canadian American,
that's right.
So I've got to be careful there.
Yeah.
Teddy also represented Australia in the Winter Olympics in bobsled, so a bit of a fun fact there. Teddy, how are you finding it since you've been at the club? And give us a bit of a quick 10-second spiel on how you're thinking we're leading up to round one.
Lots of fun, good club to be at, having a good time. I mean, it's a shame that we're not in the season by now, but 2020's been an odd year. But how do I think we're looking? Like, I'm really happy that you guys are training well and you're embracing the training, so let's see how we go.
Favourite thing I've had with Teddy is that we get to do, for our running at the pre-season, we've done handball games instead of running around the oval, so I think he's prolonged my career by at least 2 years with that one. Thanks, guys. Cut that, Jen. We'll wander out here, see the boys warming up for the main training session of the week. I'll grab one of our other new recruits when he marks his football, hopefully. Nelson. He's come from East Perth, one of our boom recruits as well. He'll look good off half-back this year to the supporters. So he's got his new flash boots. Can we just get a bit of a look at them? They are horrendous, but if you're a good footballer, they do the trick. So just walk us through how you find the club, mate, and leading into round one. Are you excited after a long pre-season?
I'm very excited. It's the longest pre-season I've ever done. First impressions of the club, I walked in and I just felt welcome straight away. So, great culture around the place that the boys were embracing, and it's just a lot of fun coming here and actually kicking the footy with them. I enjoy coming here and being around the club and all the boys. So yeah.
Thanks, Nels. Looking forward to seeing Nels play some football this year. We'll wander down to come with me. Where is he? Denver. Just come with me, Jen. Get Denver. Denver, come here.
There was like a Pims and Fox for one.
So we've got Denver Granger Barras, prospective AFL draft hopeful this year. I won't tell him he's number one because he's over me saying that. Really talented young man, really good person too for a young 18-year-old, and really mature for his age. So Denver, how are you finding it, mate? And and tell us how your pre-season's been and if you're looking forward to finally getting into some football.
For sure. It's been a long pre-season, longer than usual.
And how's your body feeling?
Feeling fresh, really good. So come into it real strong. All the boys have come back pretty good. So.
And how have you kept your head, free of all the worries of coronavirus and not worrying about what's happening with football? How have you managed that?
Just following the program that I've been given from Swanston State, and just following that to a T. It's enabled me to keep my head in the present and really stay in the now and tackle each challenge ahead of me. And right now, that's the pre-season.
Good work, mate.
Thank you.
More. We'll get one more person. We'll wander down to Riggs.
Nels, good up,
Quick, Dan, you come with me. So we got an old timer here, Big Matty Riggio. Just mate, 20 seconds worth of how you're finding the pre-season. It's the longest pre-season we've ever done at our age, and what you're looking forward to about finally kicking the foot into the games.
Pre-season's been obviously a little different, but that's all right. Had sort of a bit of downtime, obviously when COVID was going on, but
Spend some time
it's
with the
ramped
family.
back up now. Yeah, just sort of relax. I was still working, so I was all right.
You're finally looking forward to playing some football, I'm sure.
Yeah, really excited to get back into it.
And how are you feeling about the team?
I think the team's going all right. We've got a good mix of kind of young and obviously old like me. We've been gelling pretty well the last few weeks, so it's hard to tell how you're going to go this early, but I think we'll be all right.
All right, thanks for that. Thanks, Swan supporters. Just remember, July 18 is our first game. Rain, hail or shine, we'll be here. The bar is open Thursday nights now, so you can come grab a drink. And we've got our season launch on the 9th for the league and the Colts, and the women's are on the 7th, and the bar is also open. So get down here, support us, and follow us on social media.